go. We are live, people. Right, we get this going. How are we doing? How are we feeling? What a wild few days it has been to be a Chelsea fan, eh? It's been a wild few days. We're going to get docked? What do you mean we're going to get docked? I don't think so. Evening, Paul. How are we doing? Give me 1 second. I'm just refreshing so you guys can come through. Yo, Anders, what we saying? How we doing, Bailey? Delap is starting. Yeah, I know, man. It's not great, is it? What's the lineup? Give me a second and I'll go through it. Here we go. Yo, what we saying, Armol? Hope you're all good. What's cooking? Good looking. You coming off to love that, man. Man like Kaliso. Appreciate it, man. Please, Chelsea win. We win 1-0. I hope so, man. I'll take anything at this point. Got this even without Pedro. Facts. What are you thinking about the game today? No, João Pedro. Look, I am thinking we win. Simple as that. We have to. No excuse. Let me just bring up the lineup for people. Delap yellow cards incoming for sure, man. How do you feel with the Champions League qualification in Delap's hands? I mean, it's pretty much gone without him, his hands anyway. But I don't know, man. Good to see you finally with some good news. Appreciate that, man. CS, yo, what we say, man. Hope you're all good. Let me bring up the lineup for people that havenent seen it. So, Malagusto is missing with a knock. João Pedro has a knock. Levi Colwell was missing due to load management, which I'm not mad at all. Let me find it. So it's Sanchez, Ashimpong, Fofana, Hato, Cucurella, Caicedo, Santos in the holding midfield, Palmer on the right, Enzo in the 10, Neto on the left, and Delap as the 9. What is Delap doing? Well, I mean, he's got to become good at some point. Delap's going to score 10 goals. Love that. John Cena up front. 0 goals, 65 red cards. I know Champions League was done over the last 10 games. Fair. Horror miss that from Bournemouth. I've not seen it. Oh, wait, what? No, I haven't seen it. Hull or Middlesbrough? I'm going to go Middlesbrough, you know. Wecker's got a start. Hopefully he gets minutes today. No matter how bad we are, always beat Spurs at home. Facts. With Delap doing it in this 11. Shabby isn't watching our last 2 games. Yeah, fair. I'm hoping he's not because he might have second guesses. Doesn't want to be a distraction. Yeah, for sure. Am I watching City right now? I'm not. No, I'm on the pre-match. Pre-match for the Chelsea game. I feel for Alonso from Mbappe to Delap. It's a big jump, right? Ashimpong is playing, I know, right? What's up, Umjar? Sorry if I mispronounced. I hope you're all good. Pedro not injured. I think he's not in the right space for not getting in the World Cup. Maybe. Mate, honestly, the fact that he's not been taken to the World Cup is a joke. I've just shown the Evan Nilsson miss, and my God. Gusto is woeful. Glad he isn't playing. Fair. Where we at? I'd like to get sent off by putting my mortgage on it. Love that. 4-2. Ooh. Delap paying is to raise his value, probably. Bro, City win today and Liverpool win this weekend. We qualify. Interesting. Delap is about to score a hat-trick of own goals. Damn. You seen Götze from Ajax? I have. We've been linked with him as well. I've been trying to watch more of him since being linked. Looks a good little player. Whereas Colwell is taking a knock. Load management, sorry, is what they're saying. We could potentially still get Champions League. We need to win our last 2. Yeah, we just got to try and get as many points on the board. How we doing, H? I hope you're all good, my bro. The Eagle. Hope you're doing good, man. For everyone on TikTok, right? There is a video that I need you to go tag Harry the Eagle Eagling in. I don't know if it will let you do it. Oh, how would I do this? Have you reposted it, Harry? I'm trying to think of the easiest way for people to find it. We need to sign Osman. Hey, I'll take it. You know, the lineup is honking. I know, right? Can't wait for the final whistle over dreadful season. Yeah, fair. Enzo to Gallagher. Damn. 2-1 Chelsea written all over it. Love it. What time's kickoff? It is in the next... Well, it's 8:15, so I don't know what time that is where you are locally. Mad about your post. I don't want Osman because it means JP will be benched. I mean, look, I've lived through an era where you had Drogba and Anelka and Torres all fighting for playing up front. I think it's healthy competition, you know. Where's Pedro? He's taken a knock. Our players are not... They just have low footballing IQ. Hopefully Alonso can change that. Fair. If we win today and Villa win Europa League, then we may dream a little bit. Potentially... Did I see Pedro's goal against Forest? I did indeed. His solo goal for Ajax is top tier. Damn. João Pedro ain't playing at all. I don't think we're scoring. Well, I think we'll be all right. Bournemouth just needs to let City win. Yeah, I know, right? You have, yes. Oh, amazing. If you go to Harry the Eagle Eaglin's page and go to his reposts, there's a video I need you guys to tag him in. If you can, I'd be massively grateful. Reece should be starting. He's taken a knock. Load management is what they're saying. Tired of seeing Delap, and we haven't seen him a lot recently. We aren't getting Champions League football. I don't think we will, but you never know. Why have we dropped so many players? I mean, playing Spurs. Delap double. Damn. Could you imagine? Can you bring some attention to my charity fundraiser? Yeah, sure. What you got going on, Jacob? Let me know. I'll read it out. Thoughts on Jabby? Over the moon. Gassed. Can't wait for him to start. Shocked JP's not going to the World Cup. You and me both, man. I'll take Lewandowski for free for a season. Woo, yes, I'd be all over it too. Or if it's easier, there's a PowerPoint presentation on my page. Love that. Bournemouth playing really well against City. You hate to see it. You do indeed. Are you going to watch it online? I mean, I'm doing a watch along and I'm watching it. Mudryk will cook under Alonso. Finally, some footballing IQ. Yeah, he hasn't got any though. That's the thing. What's up, Cannon? Hope you're all good. I'm good. Good, Rye. How are you, bro? Neto's the only one who has the potential to score a goal today. And Enzo. Enzo's got a goal in him. He's got 20 GA this season. Derry winner incoming. I'd love to see it. When is Esteval back? Not till next season. He's in London doing rehab, but he's not ready to play. What is this lineup? I know, right? Someone needs to tell João not to hesitate on the ball. I mean, he's not playing today. But sure. Just seen Delap starting GG. All day I've been thinking about João Pedro going to show Brazil what they're missing. And then I see Delap. I know, right? It's crazy. Thank you for the follows, by the way. The likes, the follows, the subs. I really appreciate you guys. João on the bench. Not that I can see. No, he's not in the squad. Mweka is, though. Jesse Derry is. And Kavuma McQueen is. Baffled by what's happened to Palmer. A shadow of himself. He's not had a great season, has he? Score prediction? I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea, you know. Chelsea going to win this one. Love that. Nick Pohl, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Seeing Delap on the pitch is like seeing one of your subscriptions renew after forgetting to cancel. I love that. Happy with Alonso not in charge. Wait, what? Happy with also no in charge. I don't know what you try. Bro, I'm raging about JP. Dreaming, so are you, man. The only sort of good thing for Chelsea fans, though, is he's going to be fresh. He's going to have more time with Xabi over the summer, and he should hit the ground running for next season. That's kind of like the only benefit I can see. But yeah, man, I wanted to see him in the World Cup. What we saying, Jaden? Joined your fan club for a month. Hey, Amin, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. You're an absolute G. Thank you. I don't even talk about that, but that's amazing. Is Cole injured? Well, load management, they're saying. Delap to run through the Spurs half, clotheslining them all, probably from kickoff, mate. It's going to be brutal to watch Maresca at City. I think we all called it a long time ago. What happened to JP? He's just taken a knock. Hi from Portugal. How are we doing, Antonio? Hope you're having a good day, man. 2-2. Oh, interesting. Why is João Pedro not starting? He's taken a knock. Would you like to see Derry come on earlier? She looks promising. Yeah, man, for sure. Crazy hat-trick from Delap. That'd be wild, man. That'd be wild. A few academy forwards today would be helpful. I mean, they're on the bench. They're on the bench. City are playing so bad. We need them to win, man. We should take on the lineup. Should be good enough to get the job done. These guys are relegation fodder. Delap is as useless as a chocolate firefighter. What? Sorry, you just want Tottenham to stay in the Prem? You want Tottenham to stay in the Prem? Nah. Is it a back three or back four? From the The graphics they were shown is a back 4. 4-2-3-1. Guys are going to show the actual game being played. No, Ronnie, I'm not. This must be your first watch along. I can't do that. I will get banned. Delap is one last chance to prove his worth. Fair. Championship player final. Could we expect financial bonus between 135 million and 265 million? Damn. So glad to not see Malo Gusto in the lineup or on the bench. He plays like he has 2 weak feet. Well, I was going to suffer watching Delap play this game. Delap hat-trick. Come on, Chelsea, I'm a West Ham fan. Love that, man. Don't worry, we got you. Still think we need the special one back. Let's see after his Real Madrid stint. No, we don't need him back for the third time. Have you heard about Southampton deep expelled? Yeah, I have, man. That's jokes. Imagine cheating and being bad at it. How do I feel about Delap starting? Pretty indifferent. As long as we win, I don't really care. We're starting Neto up front. Who's going to play on the left? We ain't got any left wingers. Enzo Brace. That sounds a bit like a Chelsea Spurs game, doesn't it? Is it greedy? I wanted Palmer to get surgery and then have another brilliant pre-season. I wouldn't say greedy. I think a lot of people do want to see him get the surgery. I think he probably will maybe after the World Cup, potentially. I don't know. I want Mudryk to make it out with Chelsea and be a legend here. Fair. Soon see what happens. I feel a Delap hat-trick in my bones. Could you imagine not go to the World Cup? Oh, man, I think he has to go to the World Cup. Finally, Ashapong gets playing time. I know, right? Pep is just shaking his head on the sidelines at the City performance. Can believe the FA is doing nothing they can for Arsenal to win this league. Mate, that red card decision, or the not red card yesterday, unbelievable. I've never seen such a blatant cover-up. Like, that was a red card, if you ever, by the definition red card challenge. Also, come on, City. Love that. Why is the team so patched up? I don't know. Everyone should do the binoculars emote to the Southampton fans. I love that. Come on, the Chelsea. What are you saying, Clips? I hope you're all good, man. What do you think the score will be? 2-0 Chelsea. Rate the lineup 1 to 10. 6. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Breaking news that come out of Southampton have appealed. So they might not be going ahead. Yeah, but they've also admitted to cheating on 4 different occasions. And all 4 occasions they've cheated on, the opponents they faced that they spied on, they lost to all 4 of them. Estell's going to cook under Xabi, hopefully, man. Where's Zhao? Taking a knock. How long is he out for? I have no idea. Also, in terms of title, Scumbag Habits should have been sent off last night. I agree. You think Xabi's in the stands? He's not watching the last 2 games. Liam Delap 3 goals today. Could you imagine? I swear if Man City lose this game, man, let's just hopefully they win it late. Save it before it started. Can't lose today. Fair. Saw how Hincape flashed us. Yeah, man. Unreal. Good evening, Jay. Hope you're doing. Hope you're all good. Bro, it's going to be so weird seeing Gallagher in the Prem again, let alone in a Spurs kit. I feel really indifferent about him. A lot of Chelsea fans really loved him. I just felt nothing. I just thought he used to run around like a headless chicken. Like Bambi on ice, man. Gallagher, don't get any ideas today. Yeah, please. What we saying? Binocular celebration. Love that. How am I doing? I'm good, JD. How are you, man? Why ain't Pedro in the lineup? He's taking a knock. Don't know if I could watch that for 90 minutes. I hear. Well, what minute are we turning it off tonight? None, because we're going to batter Spurs. He works hard, but not a very good player. Fair. Not going to lie, if he goes to Big Terry's going to join in, Big Terry. I follow a creator on TikTok who talks about Big Terry. Bob Army says, hi, how we doing, man? Hope you're all good. Who's the ref? I genuinely have no idea. Don't tell me Reece and Cole are injured again. Load management. Delap Patrick, could you imagine how many knocks have we had recently? I don't know. I think it's just an easy thing to say, isn't it? Palmer brace. Oh, I'd be here for that, you know. I'd be here for that. I think you should write somewhere behind you that JP's taking a knock. Yeah, honestly, man. It's usually, where can I stream the game? What's the lineup? What are the injuries? Why is this player missing? It is what it is, though. I get it. Some people just come in and go out again, and more than welcome. It is what it is. How good would it be if Alonso got JT and the coaching ticket? Ooh, I think emotionally I'd be all for it. I just don't know if it would make sense in terms of how Alonso works. But I don't know too much about how Alonso works, really. More chance for Tottenham own goal than Tottenham scoring. You ain't wrong. I'm here sometimes, nearly every stream. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Good evening. I'm a Chelsea fan from Nigeria. Busan, appreciate you, man. What time is it over there? Jay went to Chelsea get Liverpool away next season. First game of the next season with Xabi Alonso. Could you imagine? I want your shirt. You can check the link in the description, or if you're on TikTok, the link in bio, and you can get one. Very, very cheap. 3-4-3, ball tweaked behind the scenes by Xavi. Ooh. Stuart Atwell was the ref. Ugh. 4-3-3. Ah, okay. Is Chelsea getting Europa League? I have no idea, mate. By the way, if O feels awkward, just call me Oliver if you want. It's all good. Appreciate you, bro. Spurs turn into prime bastards tonight. Watch. Nah, Jay, let's not. Let's not talk this into existence. I want Yildiz. I love Yildiz, man. I don't know. I don't think he's going to leave Juventus, though, because he just signed an extension, isn't he? Coming in late. Where's João Pedro and Colwell? Load management for Colwell. João Pedro took a knock. What do I think of the 11? I think it's good enough to get the job done. It's not the strongest, but I still think it's good enough to get the job done. I've been watching you for 3 months, and I changed my profile picture. Appreciate you, Levi. I hope you're all good, my man. Surely it's been longer than 3 months, Levi. You must have been watching me most of the season. Greece? I don't know what that means. Okay. I want Murillo. I'd take Murillo all day. Dino, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. If Chelsea win the Prem next season, we get Mrs. Talking Chelsea reveal. Yeah, sure, whatever. Hey, greetings. Hey, greetings. How are you? Delap hat-tricks of hats. Okay. Would you rather get Conference League or nothing? Come on now. I'd rather Conference League over nothing. Got to feel bad for JP. Yeah, 100%. I don't know how he's not been called up to the Brazilian squad. Palmer needs to step up today. I agree. Do you think Liverpool fans will boo Xabi? No, I don't think so. I don't think the fans will. I think they'll be more annoyed at their owners for letting him go somewhere else. It's bad because Delap is starting. Come on, Chelsea. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I want Chelsea to win and West Ham to survive. Appreciate you, Callum, man. Forest Arm Magic. Love it. Chelsea need to stop doing sell players over 30 thing. We need experience. I hear it. We love Dybala. Oh, could you imagine? He must be getting on a bit, right? The lineup isn't that good. Yeah, I think it's good enough to do the job, but talking ever play FIFA? Yes, I stopped playing FIFA 2 years ago. I'm an unk, man. Getting destroyed by like 12-year-olds on FIFA and getting trolled. I'm just like, just can't do this anymore. I can't watch Wi-Fi passwords anymore. I hear it. I hear it. Xabi Alonso will be fine next season? I think so too. I'd rather have nothing and have nothing to worry about rather than look at Man United one game a week. What I would like about the Conference League again is, as much as I don't want to be in that competition, I think it gives Xabi Alonso more time to experiment with things for those sort of not B teams, but like the alternatives that you isn't going to experiment with in the Premier League. So I feel like academy players coming through and the second strings can get more minutes and develop. I think that in that sense is quite handy. But I know what you mean though. You should do a Chelsea manager career low key. I mean, I could. I don't think anyone would be really interested in that though, if I'm being honest. The Dybala doesn't have the legs for the Prem. Fair. Stop playing FIFA is the best decision. It's such a stress. You get him out. I broke so many controllers. For Xabi Alonso on social media, I wrote comments on his post, said, welcome to Chelsea. Well done, Dan. I like that. Liverpool won, Chelsea won. Love it. Delap must become WWE superstar because all he knows is starting fights. Is Cole injured again? No, it's just load management, apparently. AB Tommy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Bro, I was screaming at my stream, not realising it doesn't start till 8:15. I'm always 30 minutes early. Remember that. Dream signing next season. Realistic or unrealistic? Don't want Conference League again. I'll take Europa League football. Fair. Xabi must get me as technical support. Love it. How we doing, AB? Hope you're good. Not that confident tonight with that lineup. Fair. Shani, hi. How we doing? When's it start? 8:15 UK time. So I don't know where you are in the world, but that's about 12 minutes away. Realistic. Who do I think that Chelsea could realistically sign? I think we could realistically sign someone like Morgan Rogers or Rafael Leao. A Mike Maignan. Who could we realistically sign? I think we could, and that's taking the money out of it, though, right? Because I know you could say, "Oh, Chelsea spending silly money on Mike Maignan or whatever," but if we're taking that aspect out, I think Mike Maignan would actually sign for Chelsea, right? So a lot of people want Murillo, Van Heck, Romeo. I don't really know. Dybala, I'd love him, man. Bastoni, oh, I'd love that. What's the game on? It's on Sky. I'm watching it through Sky Go. Bring Pong and Wirtz swap deal to Chelsea next season. For who? In your opinion, do you think Arsenal have won the Premier League? Never understanding 8:15 kickoffs. I know, right? 30 minutes early and 15 minutes behind. Yeah, you know the rules. Sorry, fella. Bevo there. I don't want to admit it, but yeah, they've deserved it, man. I mean, yes, we can argue about their set pieces and their boring football, but they've just got result after result after result after result. There is obviously still a chance if City win tonight, but I don't know. It looks like it's all wrapped up. Please give us a point. Nah. Just show us the TV. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Definitely see a draw tonight, which it shouldn't be. Facts. I know Yildiz has signed a new deal, but he could be convinced. Big money, though, for sure. I would take him in a heartbeat, but again, with that contract extension. Roger says, hi, how we doing, man? Would you take Lewis Hall at the cost of selling Kukurea? I've seen this go around X a lot today. I think Cavakas has put this out. I was thinking about it. I really like Lewis Hall as a player. I don't think we should have let him go. I would take him back in a heartbeat. He's had a really good season at Newcastle. He's been good since being at Newcastle. Overselling Kukurea, though, I don't know. It depends what he wants to do, because thinking about it, Kukurea is coming into the prime years of his footballing career. So if he wants to stay at Chelsea and he goes through his prime, I'm all happy for that. But if he wants to leave, let him go, get the money, get Lewis Hall in, pocket the difference. I haven't seen the lineup. It's good. Well, I will go through it. Sanchez, Ashimpong right back, Fofana, Hato, Kukurea, Caicedo, Andre Santos at the holding sixes, Palmer on the right, Enzo as a 10 and captain, Neto on the left, and Delap up front. Barco thoughts? Curious to see how he gets on. Inshao from Sporting, would be a good signing, and Diamonde as well. João Pedro is there, picking up his Player of the Season award. Thoroughly deserved. Would you rather Arsenal win the league or the Champions League? I'd rather them win the league over the Champions League, for sure. You would also be classed at Chelsea. I think so too. Crystal Palace is a difficult last game, to be fair, for Arsenal. Yeah, but if City don't win tonight, they don't need to worry about it, do they? Don't mention Arsenal. I'm traumatised from yesterday. Fair enough. Why are we doing a back four again? I don't know. How are we doing, Alfie? Hope you're all good. Chelsea cheated against Liverpool and City. I think City, yeah, for sure. Liverpool, there was a few decisions that could have gone our way too. Jay, what should be cheap target next season under Xabi Alonso? My target is to get back into the Champions League, win a domestic trophy if Chelsea are playing one game a week. I'd back that. I'd back that down. That sounds reasonable to me. I don't know how Arsenal fans can say the FA Cup final was dead when they see dead football every week, because they weren't in it. Simple as that. I don't think Arsenal's going to lose a game. I don't think they are either, Jaden. That's horrible. Talk of Chelsea's possibility of signing a centre-half and a goalkeeper. I mean, I don't know. I don't work there. I'd say high. They want a goalkeeper. They want a centre-back. Southampton out of the playoffs. I know, right? Imagine cheating and being bad at it. Jackson and Gittins for Wirtz and Frimpong plus 50 million. That would never happen. But I like your trail of thought, though. Who's going to buy a lot of Deadwood, Jay? Sales needs are going to happen before we sign anyone else. You'll be surprised. Thanks for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised. Why don't we have Zhao? He's taken a knock. How's the other game going? 0-0 at the moment. Thought JP wasn't in the squad because he was upset he wasn't in the Brazil squad. I don't think that's the reason why he's not there. When's the game starting? UK time in what? 2 + 5, 7 minutes. I don't care if Arsenal win the league. Just care about Chelsea. That's fair, Paul. I rate that. I don't like Fofana right back. Well, Ashimpong is playing right back. Seraboy? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. If City don't win tonight, Arsenal should field Havertz alone against Palace. 11 can batter them. Frimpong could do a job on the right with Reece James moving into midfield. Yeah, I agree. Window's going to be interesting. Man, I can't wait. I get gassed over it. Delap's so average. That's being polite, Kato. It's upsetting thought, and I thought he would be good enough to be in the Brazil squad. I totally agree. So what is the back line? Ashimpong, Fofana, Hato, Kukurea. Best Chelsea supporter on the platform? Yeah, you are. Bournemouth 1-0 Man City. Oh, don't do this to me. No. Don't do this to me. No. No. Oh, come on, City. Rather Mweke starts over Delap. It is 1-0. Oh, Paul. Nail in the coffin. Whopper finish from Krupi. Of course it is. Guy's been on fire this season. Uriela gets his revenge on us. What revenge? Worst thing today is Chelsea lose, City lose. Yeah. What do you think about this game? We need to win. Uriela is so weird. I swear Bournemouth are like 13 game plus unbeaten streak. Something like that, yeah. Decent goal. I'll have to check out after, Sean. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, man. Arsenal won the league. Well, not officially, but it's getting there. It is getting there. Almost a second goal. Oh, Gallagher's coming off a stretcher from Enzo. Damn. Are we going to boo Gallagher? Oh, what a finish that is. That's unreal. Come on, City. Just turn it on, please. Should get Krupi. We've been linked with him, and everyone absolutely threw pelters at me for saying I think he'd be a good signing. City look like they're out of ideas. Yeah. Trying out of steam, I think. Krupi is a good shout for sign next season. Liverpool maybe won't have Champions League. Be interesting. I think you guys will get it, though, right? Carlisle's a Chelsea fan. I don't mind Arsenal winning the league. It's not preferred. Back in the day, when I was speaking to my dad about things, there used to be this rivalry of like, if you can't win it, you don't support your rivals, but there was a north and south divide. So my dad used to say, I'd rather the league stay in London than go up to Manchester or go up north. So it's like, if we can't win it, I'd rather it stay in London. And I kind of understand that. It's a bit of a weird rivalry, but I kind of know what you're saying, right? My boys are excited about Quenda joining in the summer. I think he could play Frimpong role. Have you managed to watch much of him? Oh, mate, I'm so excited. So excited. I can't wait. And I think he might play wing back a little bit under Alonso. I'm going to go get a shower before watching, mate. I'll be back. No worries, my man. Some people thought Delap was a good signing, though. I'm going to be honest. I was one of those people. I backed it. 30 million for a young English striker that just scored 12 goals in the Premier League. I thought he'd be great. But, unfortunately, well, I say fortunately as well, opinions can change. There's nothing wrong with that. Please back Xabi Alonso, Bluco, and the ownership, and Egg Barley and the sporting directors in the dressing room. Yeah, they will do. Bournemouth are 1 point away from Champions League. Damn. Sanchez in his check helmet. What time is the match? 3 minutes. Love the liquidator when we play Spurs. I know, right? Is João Pedro injured? Yes, he's taken a knock. Has the match started? No. Starts in 3 minutes. 2 minutes. You reckon Derry will get minutes? Maybe. We're just going to have a quick drink before we do start. Everyone put the score predictions in the chat. I'm very curious to know what you guys think. And we'll get like a big blanket of like what everyone's thinking. I'm going 2-0. I think it's going to be 2-0. And we're going to pepper them. I think Enzo gets a brace. What kit am I wearing? This is a training shirt. I think it's from the 23-24. It's a Travago one. Right, let's have a little look. Have a good way, mate. I'm off. No worries, Zach, man. Appreciate you. Come on, Chelsea. Love you, bro. Man, your skits are so funny. If you guys aren't following Caposio, sorry if I butchered your name, make sure you go follow him. His skits are hilarious. Right, let's go through these predictions. 4-1 Chelsea, 4-1 Chelsea, 1-0, 4-2. What I think of Tottenham, I can't say it on stream. See you in a bit, Sean. 3-1 we concede early. 3-0 and a yellow card for Delap. 2-1, 4-0. Oh, I like it. Tottenham needs to go down, Shan. Yeah, they do, Shan. Yeah, they do. Appreciate you. Nah, appreciate you, man. You're crushing it right now. I was watching the skit you did. I don't know. Obviously, TikTok is interest based, right? So I don't know how new it was. Of you when I think it's when it was you, like you as your dad, and then the player you want to sign, and then his son gets in. He's like, "Oh, I live in Essex." He's like, "Don't worry, it's like a 2-hour drive away, mate. We'll put some tunes on." Absolutely loved it. 2-1, 2-0, 2-0, 2-1. As a Spurs fan, oh Leo, down bad, bro. 8-0, right? Okay. 3-1. We'll concede in the first 10 minutes. Enzo defo staying now. Xavi's coming in. I think so. 4-0 Chelsea. Oh, you guys are feeling confident. I like it. Levi says 2-1. This is all on Blue Co. Arsenal winning the league. I mean, it's all on Arsenal, mate, because they've won all the games, haven't they? To be fair, you can't blame an ownership for not winning the Premier League, like for another team winning it, right? One other team wins it every year. 2-0, love that. Hope Chelsea win tonight. You and me both, Marcus. 5-2 Chelsea, love it. Appreciate you, bro. Got more coming for you. Have them Chelsea feet, bro. That'd be so sick. I mean, there's loads you can take digs at us for so many things right now. So I'm looking forward to them, bro. I'm looking forward to them. Right, Spurs to kick off. And for once, it looks like my Sky Go is on time. Or just a little bit behind, but not massively. Maybe about 20 seconds. No goals today. Palmer hat-trick. Ooh, how am I? I'm good, Felice. How are you? Or maybe I'm a little bit behind. The only day I hope for Haaland to score more goals. There we go. Neto's in the 11. Yeah, man. Delap's up front. Don't know if you've seen that. Yo, Mr. G. What we saying, my man? Hope you're all good. Spurs starting bright. That's fine. Sanchez is collected. It's going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. Game started. It has indeed. Robert checking goal. Love it. Kindly show the match. Unfortunately, it's not how it works. Can't do that. Sanchez with a long ball out. How long until Delap gets a yellow? Just woke up 5:15 a.m. kickoff. Damn, I appreciate the commitment. That's insane. Ah, Kukura. That's well recovered. Oh, Dan. Love you, bro. Appreciate you. Sanchez collects that. Appreciate you, man. I had a funny feeling that was your username, but I wasn't entirely sure. I appreciate you, man. First type, Delap yellow. Mate, I reckon he gets a yellow within the first 10, man. Sign a whole new back three next season. Or some dangerous playing out from the back there. Here we go. Palmer driving forward. Oh. He's made some space for himself there. Until next season, I thought England ran on GMT. Well, we do, and then we have GMT, which is Greenwich Mean Time, but we also do Daylight Savings, so sometimes it's BST, which is British Savings Time. But yeah, pretty much. Evening, buddy. Hope you've been okay. I'm good, Ben. How are you, man? Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate you. Taylor, thank you for the follow as well. Uncle Bossman, we'll have the JP. He's taking a knock, so he's there, but not playing, unfortunately. Alex, I'm good, man. How are you? I hope you're all good, man. Is Rogers in the England squad? I'm going to be honest. I haven't checked it. I would assume he is, yeah. I know that Thomas Tuchel was revealing his 26-man squad, like the squad list, on Friday. So we'll know for sure then. Cuckoo is lively. Seems to be. And now he's gone over to the right-hand side now, which is interesting. Which means Enzo's gone to the left and Palmer's more central at the moment. So I think they're going to interchange a lot. Neto with the ball in. To no one because we have no aerial threat. Come on, Cuckoo. Come on, Cuckoo. Well played. Delap must still leave. Yeah, he'll probably go in the summer. Johnny Minerals will blame Blue Car Arsenal. Johnny Minerals, he just reminds me of what's his name? Grandpa Simpson. When it's like old man shouts at cloud. Just reminds me of that, man. I need to test Kinski early. Fair. Tottenham corner. Rogers in for definite? Yeah, I think so, man. I'm worried. Oh, don't say that. You guys are always a little bit ahead of me, so... I'm not sure. I like Enzo on that left-hand side, but I also don't. Oh, God. Cool, Hatto. Okay. Do you think it's Alonso team? Do you think this is an Alonso team? No, he's not even there yet. Not even there yet. What do we think of Van der Ven to Chelsea? Look, if he can stay fit, I think he's one of the best centre-backs in the league. And I know that sounds wild, but I genuinely think that. I would take him all day long. Spurs go down and he's for sale. It's just keeping him fit, I think. The World Cup squad will be on Friday. Indeedy. Biggest game of the season for Chelsea. Sad times. It's all we've got left to cling on to. Also, for a system like ours, he'll probably integrate a back three or a back five defensively, but he can also play a 4-3-3, and he's done that a lot. So it will be interesting to see what he kind of integrates. It depends on our summer window. Hands off. I mean, look, man, if you guys go down, I don't think you will, but if you guys go down, there'll be a lot of players going for silly money. But I think you guys will stay up. I think you'll get your point. I'm just hoping you don't get your point tonight. That's a good cross ball play there. If you can get it down. Go on, Asherpong. Yeah, well played. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul. Okay, apparently not. Right. My thoughts on the FA Cup. I thought it was a good performance from us. Better performance than what we've seen in recent weeks. We've been diabolical. I honestly think that out of all, what would we have? 5 penalty shouts. I'd say 3 of them were like meh. 2 of them, I think, were stonewall penalties in the VAR age and era of football. So I think we were hard done by. But at the same time, we only lost by 1 goal, and it was a good goal. So, I don't know, man. It always sucks to lose a final. You never want to be on the end of that. One stat I did find, though, Chelsea have lost 7 now domestic finals in a row, which is just embarrassing. But we have won 6 finals in a row outside of England. Oh, Palmer's down, which I thought was very, very interesting. Points to the bridge isn't a thing for us. I mean, look, with this season, you never know, bro. You never know. Oh, Pauline just caught his heel there. He seems to be all right, though. The lap is so frustratingly pedestrian. Yeah. The scaffolder. Is Darren England the referee again? Oh, God, I hope not. Cole Palmer should not go to the World Cup, Jay, in my opinion. I feel like he's not had a good season. See, I never know. I think he could do him a world of good. I think he's a player that doesn't start for England, but I think he'd definitely be in the squad. I think he'd definitely be utilised. I think he's another player that could be revived under Alonso, the right system. We just need some quality, like, in and around our core. Oh, Enzo, it's a bit of a rash dive in there. Oh, Cucurella's on it. Cole should sit out the rest like JP. I mean, oh, go on. Enzo out to Cucurella. Oh, well defended. Did I go for a corner or a throw? Throw. Do you think when Delap turns up for training, the other players say, "What are you doing?" They're like, "Oh, we're renovating that building around there. Scaffolds around there, mate. If you need it, don't forget to wear a high vis." What baffles me about Delap is whenever they show pictures of like the winning team in training, Delap is always on the winning team. Like, how does that make sense? The guy's a centre back in disguise. We should play him centre half. Why did Delap become such a flop? He was good at Ipswich. Different style of football, different brand of football completely. Maresca wanted him. Maresca probably would have got the best out of him if he didn't get injured so early in the season. Because up until that injury in the Fulham game, he looked rather promising. But yeah, it just all went downhill, and it's not really worked for him, has it? Do you like the Football Terrace and Terry Flowers? I watch some of their stuff. I don't watch it religiously. It's hard when you're constantly streaming or creating, like, because you kind of get in the little wheelhouse of just doing your thing. So, like, when I'm watching content on TikTok, YouTube, wherever, I don't have as much time to kind of deep dive. But yeah, I watch Football Terrace every now and then. There's quite a few. I honestly forgot Richarlison was a player. I'm going to be honest, I forgot he was still at Spurs, but I know he scored some bangers this season. Delap is a WWE superstar. Delap centre-back, no thanks. That would be sent off first 10. Do you know what? I bet you play him centre-back, he wouldn't even get booked. He'd be more protected with his physicality. Someone asked if Delap has touched the ball. His first touch goes out for a throw, mate. Sign Porro and Romeo. Or Tristan Romero, sorry. Porro's good. I don't know. I think Spurs stay up, you know. Can't see us getting anything out of this game. Delap brace. Whatever you're on, man, give me some. Delap would miss a flight. Delap would get booked if he was at home watching on the telly. I called out Terry Flowers because he said Chelsea are back on the Football Terrace. I think a lot of people did, though, didn't they? Southampton expelled from the playoffs and spun on Middlesbrough, Oxford and Ipswich. Do you know the ironic thing about that is, though? All the teams they spied on, when they played them, they lost. So imagine cheating and just being bad at it. Delap would miss his own birthday. Oh, man. You guys are savage. Ooh. Kukurea, well one back there. Oh, Richarlison on Caicedo. That's a good challenge. It's got them long legs. We seem very pedestrian in our defending. I'm not going to lie. Just quite happy to let Spurs have the ball. That's a good ball in. It's a great save from Sanchez. Very pedestrian in our defending. We're just letting Spurs walk through us. What a save that is, though. Great ball in. What a save that is. Oh. Looking at these replays. Oh, it's come off the post. He had it covered, but off the post. Oh, damn. Just hope the board have realised they need to change their ways, like they're saying they will. Yeah, I agree. Delap stinks. Already looks awful with his back four. Change the system. Joke. Jacob's in here. Jacob's here. Well, boys, can we just clear it? You all just left it there. With this lineup, do we want to lose? I don't like how this is going. It's not been a great start for us. Why boo Gallagher? He grew up in our academy, and I'm pretty sure Chelsea got rid of him on their own. Yeah, it is what it is. I've said many times, I've just been so indifferent with Gallagher. I thought he was an average player. We here also just heard the news. I'm off to Wembley. Borough back in the playoffs. Southampton removed. Yeah, Jake, I was just talking about it. As the 4 teams they spied on and admitted to spying on, they lost to coach the teams. Imagine cheating and being that bad. Can we retire the number 9 shirt? His work rate's through the roof for Gallagher. I mean, he just ran around. He had no technical ability. I just thought he was Bambi on ice. Yeah, he run a lot. Like, great. Cool. If you want to run a lot, just do cross-country. Do you know what I mean? I like Mason Mount will go to Spurs next season. Whoa, I don't know about that. He's on a big contract at United, isn't he? Getting paid $250,000 a week. There's no reason for him to move, is there? Shocking team lineup. I don't know why we've gone for such a mixed bag of players. Oh, mate. Just can't get a foot on the ball. Just happy to let Spurs have it. Matt was teasing to Chelsea, though. Don't do that. You think Alonso brings any of his old players? I don't know. Mount, no thanks. Yeah, I know. We don't want him. You don't want him. Don't worry. He's home, apparently. He's at home at Man United. Little rat bag. Happy for Josh. Hasn't started in a while. Yeah, it's good to see him get some minutes. Oh, it's good ball in. Shoot, someone. Oh! Someone actually shot outside the box. Good strike. Good save. Switch to Lap and Hat. Oh, I see it. Told you. Put to Lap centre back. How are you, Sir Ring-a-Dinger? McCheese Wedge. I love that. I'm good. How are you? Enzo with a delivery. Come on. That's a foul. Silly foul to give away. I hope Alonso asks for a new goalkeeper. Yeah. I think the Lap should pull him out and become a bench warmer. Ref's not taking any of it. I don't blame him. Fofana frustrates me, man. Is that from Fofana as a foul? And we should have had 2 pens against City. Hey, I do agree, Jacob. I think that out of all the 5 we were crying about, I think 2 were stonewallers, mate, if I'm being honest. It is what it is, though. Game is the game, as they say. All good watching City. Are they still losing? Are they still losing? I love when Van der Ven, he slide tackles. He's good, man. Fofana is shocking. He's not been great this season, has he? Do you know, and the thing is, like, last season, we could see in the first sort of 8 or 9 games, oh, it's a good bit of play there. Cool, what a challenge that is. You could see that there was a partnership forming between Cole and Fofana, and then Fofana got in, and they were getting better and better every game, but Fofana got injured for a long period of time, and I was like, yeah, wait till he's back and he starts playing a run of games. You know, we could see that sort of culminating. And this season, we had Cole out for most of it, and it's like, oh, they need to kind of play together. But in Colwell's absence and Fofana staying fit, it's really exposed him. He's really just not that great, is he? Could have been killed. Fofana as a back 3 defender, it's so obvious. Today in a back 4, he looks lost. Yeah. Don't know why the system's changed. I don't know either. I really don't know. He was the same as Leicester. Oh, fair. Fofana's technical ability is good. Yeah, but he gives away silly fouls. Sometimes he loses his head. I think in a back 4, I think Jacob's right, he does get a bit lost. In a back 3, I like him a bit more. I don't know. Is Xabi managing or is it the Ginger Man? It's Callum. Xabi doesn't start till July the 1st. Gusto isn't fit. Neto, Fofana, Josh, Hato, Kukurea should have been the 5. Wait, hang on. Neto, Fofana, Josh, Hato, Kukurea. Oh, I ain't mad at that at all, Jacob. I like Neto as a wing-back. I think he'd be class as a wing-back. Defensive work rate, I think it's good. Where's Chalobah? I've no idea. Oh, he's on the bench, I think. Probably get Mohamed Ashfield from Liverpool. Ooh, interesting. Why can't Xabi come from now? Might as well get... Nah, don't work like that. It's 2 games left. Well, 1 game left, technically. Doesn't want to be a distraction. I'd rather him come in on July 1st. You know, after the World Cup and that, he can spend some extra time going through our transfer stuff, hit the ground running. He will probably have a meeting with the players to go through his plans, etc. After the season's finished. But then obviously everyone goes to the World Cup, so this won't actually stay and it keeps falling down. I've not realised, so my apologies. Let's not let... Oh, Sanchez with a long ball. I like Sanchez with a long distribution, man. Oh, Palmer. Has he kept that on? Oh, he has. Oh, go on. Bit of space for Neto. Go on. Go on, bang it. Get in there! God, what a strike that was! Get in there! The space opened up and I thought, please hit it. And he actually did. Normally, we would put 15 passes sideways around the box. What a goal that is. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, we love it. Said Enzo, brace. We're halfway there. Get in there. The space opened up. Fair play for him to take that on. Right in the corner. Feel for the keeper a little bit. Because the Spurs player went in front of him, blocked his view. Oh, we love that. Oh, we can all breathe a little bit now. Such a big player, and we need to keep him. I think he stays. We love that. Oh, get in. Haaland, 16 semi-finals and 10 finals and 0 goals. So random, but okay. All you have to do is shoot against Kinski and it's in. Still look like Delap. What's it got to do with Enzo's goal? Fair. Oh, mate, we take that. Thank you for the likes, follows, and subs, by the way. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, man. Goals have been so few and far between. It's nice to just celebrate a good goal. Unreal, man. And now a Delap brace. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm so glad he hit that. Literally, as soon as he took that touch, so much space in front of him. And there's so many times this season where we'd have just gone sideways about 15 times and just nulled the attack. But he just went, you know what? Touch, bang. Fair play to him. I don't like that celebration. Who is he wanting to phone him? Alonso or Madrid? Probably Alonso. Enzo is Lampard 2.0. That's... Whoa. Whoa, let's not. And now we're 8th. What's Conference League? Love it. Oh, mate, I need a drink. Enzo World Club in Sam's all season, mate. 21 GA all season. I've rated him so much, and so many people just still don't understand that he's a good player. And I just think that he is such a litmus test for football fans. Not just Chelsea fans, but football fans. I think he's just a good player. He absolutely bangs that, by the way. Absolutely slaps it. Well, Delap just giving fouls away, doing what he does best. Love the shirt. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Enzo with Alonso, João Pedro under Rafinha. Oh, I hope so. Now we need to go and get a few more. I wouldn't say no. Confuses me too. The guy's unreal. I know, right? I mean, admittedly, yeah, he does have games where he's off it. Who doesn't? Over the course of a season, big goals, big assists. I don't know. I'll rate him. Send a lion? Oh, I appreciate you if you did. That's insane if you did. I hope Palmer stays for next season. Of course he will. Delap is going to get a Jackson-like hat-trick for us in Spurs. Not going to lie, I hated Liam. Fair. Do West Ham a favour and win. Delap made a successful pass. Oh, he did. I've just seen it. He ain't got a pace to get on the end of that, though. Look up. I am looking up. Wait, what? I think Amigo will be a good signing. Hopefully. 8th, 52. Brighton on 53. Woo-hoo. Look down. What? Would you rather get Europa League or Conference League? I mean, come on. I'd rather get Europa League. Mr. Clutch scores again. Love it. How does Delap run so slow? Because, I don't know. He's got cement in his Timberlands. Palmer to United. Ain't going to happen. Who scored? Enzo Fernandez. Enzo with 20 GA this season. It's 21 now. Delap has to go. Oh, no. You all put in Delap. What's happened? Enzo's clutch. It's the clutch in my car. Oh, I love it. Oh, Enzo. Ball into Delap. Done well with that. That's a good ball for the Cucurella. Go on. Cuts it back. Delap. And I'm wide. Delap's shot arrived in Luton. Delap's playing rugby. Liverpool all day long, but I had Chelsea, but I wanted to win. Fair. Get a new sport? Damn. Swing and a miss. Do you know what's funny is you'll see like videos from training, and that's the type of a chance you'll just bang into the top bins, and he'll do it like 4 times in a row in training, and you're like, all right. Enzo under Xabi will be scary. Mate, I think Maresca brought the best out of him as that box crashing midfielder. I think he's continued that this season by playing at different positions, under Rosenior as well. And I think under Alonso, he can really kick on. I genuinely do. The Artemis 2 crew just passed Jalap shot. I'm a Chelsea fan from Ethiopia. Yo, appreciate that. That's so wild that you're in my stream. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Delap shocking under pressure. Shocking under no pressure as well. When was the last time Delap actually scored? Oh, that is going to be like a pub quiz question in many years to come. When was the last time he scored? He got a hat-trick of assists against Hull after missing from basically being on the line. When did he last score? In the Premier League, I have no idea. Was that Fulham? Against Barcelona in the Champions League. Yeah, I'm talking about in the Premier League. Because he's only scored 1, hasn't he? That's a great ball from Cucurella. Well defended by Spurs. Corner to Chelsea. Fulham, 7th of January. I thought so. We're cooking. I like it. Apart from big head Delap. He scored against Barca. Shoots like he's wearing school shoes. Hey, school shoes with 10-10, man. You had the swerve on them. What a strike from Delap. Scores 2 in rugby. Love it. Scored against Barca? Yeah, he did. It was a tap-in. But I was talking about Premier League goals. Delap or Batshu? Bash why all day long, man. He won us the league. Where's Guiu at? I don't know, man. How do you feel that Maresca went to City? I think we all called it when he left, if I'm being honest. Could see it a mile away. You just knew he was going to go City. Why is my TV so late? I'm just watching on my iPad. Sky Go. It's always a bit of a delay. Plus, I'm streaming to multiple platforms, so there's always a little bit of delay as well from what you guys see to what I see. It's not as bad today. Sometimes it can be wild. Pep's twin. Cloned in a lab, mate. Are we losing again? No, we're winning 1-0. Liverpool day, even though I hate Chelsea wanted to win. Appreciate you, Callum. If anyone know any Arsenal fans, block them till next year. Do you think we'll lose players to City? Do you think any of our players are good enough to get into the current City squad? Like, genuine question. Any chance we get to see Mrs. talking Chelsea? Maybe at some point. Love your stream. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Enzo and JP. Oh, Maresca picks up Enzo into that City team. That could be naughty. What do you think of Brazil not taking Pedro? Think it is a disgrace, personally. Love your background. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Sure, Cole Palmer. I don't see him leaving Chelsea this season, though. Caicedo, Cuckoo, Enzo, and Palmer. I think Cuckoo could leave Enzo for the right money. Hopefully not to a rival. Caicedo won't leave. Palmer won't leave. Not right now, anyway. Enzo doing the call me to Maresca? Maybe. Let's hope not. We just pulled him to the floor there. What's going on here? What do you think about Mourinho back to Madrid? Oh, yeah, I love it, man. I love it. We're finally winning a game. If Chelsea get Conference League, it's an easy dub for them. Still have to go out there and get the results. Look, there was a few games in the Conference League last season where people were saying, "Oh, it's easy, it's easy." We still have to go out there and get the result. Like the final went 1-0 down, and admittedly we won 4-1, but we were not playing great in that first half. How are we doing, Frey? I hope you're all good. Have a word. Oh, that's well played. If Kukurea can get there, go on. Yeah, ref, that's a foul. Ref, that's a foul. Yeah. Yeah, and a book. In the book. How was my day? Yeah, it was good, thank you. How was yours? Why do Arsenal get away with all the red card tacklers in their FA? I have no idea. That Havertz challenge last night, how that wasn't a red card, genuinely baffles me. Enzo firing in the top corner, love it. Why was Cuckoo? 10 yellow cards this season for Pedro Porro. Interesting. Amazing, I went home like halfway through the day. Love that. In fact, our left back is our best left winger. Yeah, man. Spent all this money. We've still got a horrid squad. Do I stream every day? Only just for the Chelsea games, but I will probably do more across the World Cup. Try and do as many as I can. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Would you have Rodgers or Yildiz? I would. Interesting. I'd take Yildiz. Oh, Enzo hits the bar. What a strike. I'd take... See, this is the thing. I'd take Yildiz all day long, but I would also take Rodgers in this team because you could play him as on the left-hand side because it's so weak. And if Xabi wants to play that sort of 3-4-2-1 with the two inside forwards, I think Morgan Rodgers at the left inside forward, Palmer on the right inside forward would be so dangerous. 1 a.m. match if England wins the group. Mate, when Chelsea were playing Club World Cup and when we also had the pre-season in the States, I was live streaming at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., whenever it is. I'm always here for Chelsea matches, unless I'm at the game. But I let you guys know on my stories, etc. beforehand if I'm going to be at the game. Oh, I've got to do my little puzzle piece. Make sure I'm a real human. There we go. Yildiz or Barcola? Oh, I like Barcola. I like both of them, man. Will I take John McGinn? Mate, he's clutch, you know, from Zambia. Appreciate you, man. Swaggy, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the likes, subs, follows. Really do appreciate you guys. Thank you. Remember to respect the ball. Would I take Bowen? Yes. I'm talking about him in tomorrow's videos. I would take him all day long, especially if West Ham get relegated. Because if he gets relegated, they get relegated, you can pick him up for £20 million. I'm sorry. Jared Bowen for 20 million, I just think is a steal. I just think is a steal. Personally. Do I reckon Noni wishes he never left? No, he's about to win a Premier League and he's in a Champions League final. I think he's okay. It actually sickens me that he's about to pick up a Premier League winners medal. Sickens me, man. Bayern will go to Liverpool. Maybe. United, Liverpool and Chelsea have all come out saying that they're really interested. Danny Dyer won't allow Bowen to go to Chelsea. Will he let him go Liverpool or United, though? Yildiz or Barcola? Yeah, we won't get either. Yeah, fair. My Manyan and Yildiz, Barcola, both new signings. Danny Dyer would never let him come to us. I mean, he doesn't control his life. He might not be happy about it, but we're 8th in the Conference League spot. We are so far. Did I see Nkape yesterday? I did indeed. Saw too much of him, I'm being honest. Can we just swap leagues with PSG? Damn. Well, we've definitely grown into this game, that's for sure. Because the first 10, it was very shaky from us. Caicedo pinging one into Delap there. He's done well, you know. Bones on fire, singing around the bridge would be awesome. That would be, to be fair. Who wants to be in the Conference League? I mean, would you rather nothing? And if you say yes, then I don't know what to say to you. I want to see my team compete for everything. Oh, Hatto, go on, son. Keep going. Final pass is just a bit off. Hatto running like Messi. Glad we didn't get Colo. I can't say that last word on stream. I mean, I would have taken him when he was there for a loan option because at the time it was like we just need someone to score goals. How true is Jared Bowen? I don't know. A couple of sources. Pretty reliable. And I think that Chelsea would be interested, especially if Moane is so frustrating. He seems like a frustrating type of player, but when you look at his profile, you just think, oh, he scores goals. Do you know what I mean? But we have got some Spurs fans in here. What's he been like all season? Because you guys have seen him more than I have. I want Conference League as all games on a Thursday, means league games on a Sunday and on TV. I like the way you're thinking. I love Wilson. Isn't he getting on a bit, though? I'm glad we didn't get Xavi Simons. Again, it depends. I think Spurs do stay up, you know. Because if they do go down, then honestly, a lot of their players are going to be... They're going to be looking for elsewhere. And they'll have relegation clauses in their contract, like a Xavi Simons and other players. Not for us. Oh, fair. How is it Matthias Tell? How's he been? Because he looked like a young, promising talent. I was very surprised when you guys got him on loan. I know he scored a crucial goal the other game. Has he played a lot of minutes this season for you guys? I'm not glad we have to. But then again, has a whole squad. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Delap's leaving. He is on the list to be sold this summer. I would sell Lavia in the summer. Oh, that's interesting. I think for a lot of people, they're just kind of bored of him always being injured. And I get that. He's never played a full 90 minutes for Chelsea in the 3 years he's been here. I find that baffling. Both Liam's out. What a wonder. Who are we signing? I have no idea. As the season has gone on, he's improved a lot. Oh, that's interesting. Because I know you guys got him on loan. Was it from Munich? Or was he going to go to Munich? Oh, he's from Munich, right? I know we were linked with him, but I saw that we didn't go for him in the end, and you guys got him on loan. So it'll be interesting to see what he does at the end of the season, because I still think he probably isn't good enough to start in that Bayern Munich team, but you never know. BVB want Liam? I don't care, man. Wherever Liam needs to go, I'll drive him there, free of charge. Oh, good bit of play there. Two-0 was your prediction. Fair. Go on, Enzo. Oh, that's a good ball. Go on, Delap. Ooh, he slipped. He was at Bayern. Yeah, I thought he was. Rashford could be good. Oh, he wouldn't come to us. Big up, bro, up the Chelsea. Love you, Sam. Appreciate you, man. I'll pay for Delap to leave. Should we start a GoFundMe to raise the funds to buy Delap out, his contract out? Whatever happened to Gittins? Tore his hamstring. So he is injured. Which is a shame. I'll fly him there. Damn. We signed him in the summer. Loan was last season. Oh, really? Oh, you signed him on a permanent? Wow, time flies. I thought the loan was this season. I didn't know you signed him on a perm. Damn. No. Oh, he's just skied over the bar, thank God. Sponsored by NASA. Send Delap to the locals under 7s trainer and sell him. Gittin's been told to train with the youth. I don't know, is he? Delap is trying to feel... I've tried to feel sorry for him. Perhaps Alonso can make him a better forward. Am I excited for Quenda? Yes. I'm very excited for Quenda to come in. I think he's going to have a very similar first season as Esteval has, hopefully with less injuries. I don't think he's going to play too many minutes. I think he's going to be like sparsely used. But I also have a feeling that if Xabi Alonso wants to go to the back three, then Quenda could be a right wing-back option for us because he does play wing-back as well as a right winger and left winger. So I think we'll see him in a few different positions next season. Alonso can't perform miracles. Delap will still be poo. Fair. There's no saving Delap. We need a more consistent goalkeeper. That's fair. I forgot about him, to be fair. It's not hard with our revolving door of ins and outs, is it? Every window. I mean, mind you, we didn't do anything in the January window. Bournemouth 1-0. Is it finished 1-0? Please tell me it's not. That's a good little spell for Spurs at the moment. Can't take the Liam out of the Delap. What? Delap needs to learn Arabic. Damn. No. Oh, cheers, Gary. Appreciate it. Still hope. People think Xabi will save Delap. You must remember he's not a magician. Man City on 67 minutes. Cheers, Paul. Appreciate you, man. No, I can count on you. Delap just needs to go. He gets sold this summer, I think. He gets sold. I reckon Ipswich promoted because he might go back there. You know, we might loan him to Ipswich for another season. Anyway, I'm sure they'll not win the Champions League. I hope PSG tear them apart. The best team in the world, and they are so exciting to watch. They are old school Brazilian flair of you score 6, we'll score 7, and I just love that. I think football's missing that a lot right now. Everything's so systematic and technical, and it's all tactic based. Sometimes you just need those players to go, just give us the ball, man. We'll put it in the net. Enzo should stay. I totally agree. Coventry buys Delap. Ooh. Do I regret selling Rio, or could you have done with him this season? Hindsight's 2020, man, and things move so quickly in football. To be honest, no. Like I just think that he obviously is going and doing well at Liverpool at the moment. So we look at it and go, "Oh, we should have kept him." He wouldn't have got the minutes under us. Wouldn't have got the minutes. And think of it this way, right? You look at Ashimpong. How many opportunities he's had to play this season and how many minutes he's actually got this season. It's a good bit of play there. Go on, Palmer, outride. Oh, no. Okay, slow the play down. A bit of space in the middle of the park now. So I just use him as an example, right? I don't care if Arsenal win the Champions League. It would be good if 3 English teams do a clean sweep of European Cups. Nah, I think that's the one thing we've got over Arsenal is European heritage. If they win the league, cool. They've won loads before. But if we win the Champions League, that's going to hurt, man. True, but Slot isn't favouring him at all. I mean, Slot's also invested £500 million in one window, and he's got to try and get them all playing well, which he's struggling to do at the moment, isn't he? So it's going to be interesting to see how Slot deals with this, because they're going to obviously stick with him by the looks of it. Watching on Sky, Jamie Carragher has wanted me to put a knitting needle in my... A lot of people say that. Well collected there from Sanchez. His first half has shown Ashimpong isn't ready for this level yet. He's been awful. He's not had a great half. We really struggled in the first 10. City lose today. Do Arsenal win the league? I think so. Bro, why did I stop posting updates? I've never stopped. I've posted every single day on every single platform for over 2 years now. Is it 2 years? Yeah. 2024 when Poch. Yeah, when Poch was here. Send Delap to Vitesse. Can't find the page. You're on it right now, dude. Who's right back? Because it said Fofana on Footmob. It's Ashimpong. Prime Petter Sanchez. Yes, they do. They do. Wait, what? Alonso didn't go to Liverpool because Jamie Carragher lives there. I was looking for your updates last night. I post at 6 p.m. every day, man. And on YouTube, it's 3:30 or 3:30 every day. Did the protest in the 22nd minute? No, the protest collapsed. They posted on Twitter, was it late last night, that they're stopping them for a while. Oh, well played from Delap there. Yeah, well played. I know we like to come down on him a lot, but that was well played. Can't wait for Xabi Alonso and his signing. So happy he's manager and not a head coach. Again, like we all hate the ownership and we know that, right? But they're saying they're making changes. They've started well with a perfect appointment, in my opinion, of who's available in terms of the best manager at the moment. They say that they're sorry. They say that, you know, they put this big thing in the match program tonight, how, you know, it's not worked very well, and they know that, and they want to get back to where Chelsea are at. Actions speak louder than words. So, we'll soon see. At least they listen. It seems to have been that way. Hate Chelsea, but come on, Chelsea. Love that. Can't find it on my chat list. I don't know. I don't know what you mean, bro. You like just tap my profile picture. Take you to my profile. How long do I give Alonso? Ooh, good delivery. Yeah, whatever the line. I've not even thought that far ahead. I haven't thought that. He's not even started yet. I'm not giving him a timeline of when I want him gone. That makes no sense at all. I never think of that. Unless it's Liam Rosenior, and then come in one door and go out the other, mate. That's what we all wanted. Just need to sign a keeper and a defender, a replacement for Pedro Neto. We need a left winger. We need another forward to go with JP. We need centre backs. We need a goalkeeper. We need a massive improvement on the left-hand side. Depends on the transfers. Yeah, for sure. Sir Alex Ferguson or Pep? Now, this is a conversation that's been popping up a lot today, right? Where Pep has won so much in such a short space of time. Should he be considered the best Premier League manager? Because he's been there, like a decade? But he won 4 Premier Leagues in a row. He's done a treble. I think he's won 15 trophies in the 10 years. But Sir Alex Ferguson, the longevity of that guy. The other thing I think goes in Pep's favour is his disciples. Luis Enrique, Arteta, Maresca, Cesc Fabregas. There's quite a few. Xabi Alonso. There's so many that are now going on to do so good in football as well. So I think that kind of works in his favour. At the same time, Fergie was just a serial winner. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Pep had the team, that's the thing. But so did Fergie, though. Let's see what he's won after the 116 charges. Fair. Big dog, I'm late. No worries. User 215. Appreciate you, man. Manchester United era just outspent everyone else. Just like the Man City era under Pep, right? Like, any argument you could throw at it. Go on, Palmer, on his weaker foot. It's basically the same. There's only 1 minute of injury time. I think I'm a little bit behind. Oh, didn't even put it on there. I think Pep's leaving before the Chargers. Yeah, 100%. He's leaving at the end of the season. I love how we keep shooting. It's nice, man. Enzo's been amazing this game. I think so too. Deco, Messi. Yeah, true. I like you, man. You're a good football analysis content creator. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate it. We should just pay the referees for the rest of the matches to get Champions League. It's not how it works. And that is half-time. 1-0 to the Chelsea. Enzo with a banger. Still 1-0 Bournemouth City game. Ugh, nice Dylan. Oh, there we go. I recognise the profile picture, but obviously your username's changed. Will these charges ever go through? I don't know, man. They'll wait for Pep to go. They started in like October 2023, something like that. Still don't know what's going on with them. Wild. My day's been ruined. I can't face my friend, who is an Arsenal fan. My Jazz playing a match, but I'm here now. How'd you get on? Also, Delap, I will have to remove him off this pitch personally. Damn. See you playing woeful. Damn. How would you guys rate that performance for the first half out of 10? I would probably go for, I think the first 10, 15, we were really slow, but then we did get into the game, and I think we were more in control. Spurs had some chances, to be fair, but I don't think they were causing too much of a threat, other than hitting the post. I'd probably go for with that lineup, I'd probably go for a 6.5 out of 10. F Arsenal, fair. What is Gallagher doing? I don't care. He can keep doing whatever he's doing, bro. Delap is decent, to be fair. I don't know if that's rage bait or not. Jamie Carragher is generally atrocious. Called us cheats. An 8. Interesting. Your complexion looks a lot healthier. Thank you so much, man. I've been taking a lot of time and care into my skincare stuff, and my wife's helped me out with that a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I think they've conceded. They will let the league go. Hopefully not. Saw someone with Delap profile picture, asked if it was a dare. We're winning, and yet Arsenal fans are having the best evening. Don't worry about those. Jamie Carragher. Oh, wait, I just read that. Players are tired of weak foot. 7 out of 10. Okay, my team was 3-0 down, but we drew 3-0. Love that. Delap's been class. I don't know if that's rage bait or not. 7.5 out of 10 would have been an 8, but Delap's in it. What do I think about Enzo's celebrations? Nothing or subliminal? Time will tell, I suppose. Riley, thank you for the rose, man. Appreciate it. What is City doing? I have no. Palmer's unlucky not to get a goal. He looked a lot more brighter today. That's for sure. 7.1 out of 10. It's oddly specific. I like it though. I can't read your comment out, but no, he's still alive. He just had a naughty injury. Gallagher is a something because it's blanked out. I used to love him, but that's what picking fights with the club who made him. I always think he's been a bang average player, mate. Made a chat GPT of Delap scaffolding. It's him carrying poles. I love that. Please DM me that image. That's hilarious. Is Delap the worst player ever wear a Chelsea shirt? Worst striker? Yes. Palmer's so back. It's not jinx it. Who do we even have as backup for Delap on the bench? Mweka. TikTok DM. Yeah, go for it. It'll go on my request, but I'll look at it after my stream. We have on the bench Kavuma McQueen, Mweka, Garnacho. That's about it on the attacking side. Oh, and Jesse Derry. Mweka is level above. Fair. Name a car for an edit. Ooh. Name a car for an edit. A Jaguar F-Type. Robert Fleck, the worst. You're in my brain. I'd rather Mudryk over the lap. That's saying something, man. We could possibly still get Europa League football if we win the last 2 games. And if Brighton lose. That is true. Who's the worst Chelsea player in general then? Fleck. Just has to be. We scored a goal. Love it. Hello, mate. How am I doing? Cass, I'm good. How are you? Hope you're having a good day, man, or night, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I like Mweka to get some minutes. That's fair. Where's Giu? Not in the squad. Streets will forget him. Dodge Challenger, SRT Hellcat. Ooh. Just saw the goal. Beautiful. I know, right? What a hit. Delap is just slow. UFC version of Werner. Unreal. Keep waiting for you live every game Chelsea plays so I can vent. Genuinely, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. You guys keep me sane. And this season, you guys have really kept me sane. How do you feel that Chelsea will line up or sit up under Xavi? I think it will be a 3-4-2-1 with 2 inside forwards. Again, I don't know. I'm just speculating. I want to see Derry. Fair. Chelsea playing well. I would chance the youth. We've only got 1 goal lead. Can't underestimate Spurs. They do need a point to stay up. Streets will forget how Delap wanted to fight for his number 9 spot. Oh, man. In my lifetime, the worst 9 I could remember would have been Mattia Kesman. And he tried hard, right? He really did. And he's actually scored some vital goals and got some vital assists in his Chelsea career. But Delap has worse stats than that guy. Unreal. I really wanted that Palmer attempt to go in. You and me both. They're showing this Enzo goal again, mate. It's a good hit. And that Spurs player that comes across him does the keeper dirty there. I know he's trying to block the shot, but keeper sees it late because of that. Yeah, it's a great strike, man. Miss Werner when I see Delap. Damn. Delap for 2027 Ballon d'Or. Oh, can't wait for next season. Xavi at the bridge. You and me both. What's your thoughts on Garnacho? I could see him getting good if he got a good year or two loan. I don't know, man. We bought him as a market opportunity, whatever that is. So, Matthias Kesman, the player that moved to Atleti. I think so. We bought him from PSV, and he had an unbelievable season prior at PSV. He's got like 30 goals or something. Jay, don't even answer that, Mr. Michael guy. Wait, what? Okay. Don't know who that is. Garnacho's got potential. Uraz would be great. I don't think he comes though. He's just signed an extension. Nicholas Jackson wins the 2026 Ballon d'Or. Damn. Ashley finally getting minutes. He's playing well. He's played all right. He looked a bit out of his depth the first 10, 15, but so did most of the squad, if I'm being honest. Spurs are playing well. Only good thing about this game is the Enzo goal. Rest was snooze. Interesting. Where's Zhao? He's taking a knock. I agree, Jay. I would have lost my head long ago if it wasn't for your streams. Not a great season. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Do I think Yildiz will come to Chelsea? Nah, because he signed that extension at Juve, didn't he? Thank you for the follows, the likes, the subs. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you. Is that just a reaction where we see his face, or do we get to see the match as well? Unfortunately, it's just seeing my clapped face. 7 minutes before Arsenal are champions. No. I think Enzo stays. I hope so, man. You thinking Dye comes? I'll take him, you know. Enzo celebrations. Everyone's crying about it. To pick the phone up, I don't know. Madrid, maybe it's to Alonso. I don't know. I'm going to DM you the Juve team so Chelsea can get Yildiz. Fair. Alonso will clear out the team. Jackson, Garnacho gone. Football is over if Arsenal won the league. It's not over, man. Would I want Endrick at Chelsea? I like it, but I don't think he's at the level we need right now. What's the progress on Mudryk? I have no idea. Seb's having the time of his life on the best back post pod. I can imagine, man. We've got a lot of work to do with this Chelsea, for sure. Delap and subject 49 for Voldemada. Gordon. Oh, interesting. Chelsea need decent players to sign in the summer, I agree. To be honest, the only thing we need is Osman, one winger, and a centre-back. Just let the team build. I also think we need a new goalkeeper. Ashenpong's good. I think he is, yeah. He's a good player. Crazy how João Pedro didn't get called up for Brazil. I know, right? Thoughts on Fofana? He's been absolutely a hot steaming pile of poo recently, isn't he? Let's be real. Do I want Manyan? I'll take him in a heartbeat. How's the game going right now? How are we doing? We're doing all right. First 10, 15, we were under the cosh. We were really slow, but grew into the game. Enzo scored a really good goal. We've kind of been on top since. Rory's definitely having the time of his life. City are losing and Tottenham are losing. Joe, there's a little slither of me. There are certain Arsenal fans I will genuinely be happy for, and I'm talking about people I grew up with, right? That have been waiting for 20 years. They've watched me, enjoy all the Chelsea victories and stuff like that. And I got this from my family when we first won the league. A lot of my family are United fans, Arsenal fans, Spurs fans, West Ham fans. They all called my dad up and was like we're genuinely happy for you because you've literally seen Chelsea being relegated multiple times. You've been there through thick and thin, and you've been the kneeling man and whatever. You've had to witness everyone else in the family enjoy this, and now you get to do that. And that's always stuck with me in my life. So as much as I don't want to see Arsenal lift the league, there'll be certain friends of mine that I will genuinely be happy for because they've not seen it in their lifetime, or they've seen it 22 years ago, and it's something that I'm happy for them to enjoy. If that makes any sense. I know it was a bit of a waffle, but I don't know. Do I think Quendel will be good? Yes. Arsenal about to win the Prem. 7 minutes away, yeah. What do I think of Grimaldo if Cuckoo leaves? Don't know, man. I would take Lewis Hall, for being honest. Very respectable. Oh, appreciate it, man. I think Osman won't ball in the Prem. Too many tight spaces for him. I think you just get someone to whip the ball in and he scores about 15 headers in a season. Arsenal don't deserve it. I disagree because they've just won the most amount of games. I don't agree with the officiating that's helped them get the results, but to say they don't deserve it's a bit, I don't know, disingenuous. I think they do deserve it. Arsenal might have won the league thanks to VAR all season. See that? Yeah, thanks to VAR. No one has ever wrote on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram that Arsenal won the Premier League. That's what I'm saying, man. So that's wow, isn't it? Don't get like 50 M from Arsenal, Havertz and Madueke if we win the league. Something like that, I don't know. I don't think it's 50 M's, but we'll get some sort of bonus. Not off of Havertz. I think it's been too long now, but we will off of Madueke. Why is he still being played? What do you mean? Wasn't even born when Arsenal won the league. Damn, it makes me feel ancient, bro. We're so happy for my nan. She's an Arsenal fan. If they win, my dad would be also looking down happy. I love that, man. Do you know what I mean? There's like sentimental things like that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm all for it. But as a Chelsea fan as a whole, ugh, nah. Don't want to be seeing that. They're going to be unbearable, man, for the whole summer. João Pedro sacrificed himself for Neymar. I don't think he did. Everyone hates Arsenal except for the Arsenal fans themselves. Fair. I actually know some Arsenal fans that hate other Arsenal fans. How long till the second half? I don't know, probably about 10 minutes. Everyone, wait. Do you think Osman, if we fail to score a UCL spot, I'd really love to hear fans chant, many men fear Osman. That would be insane. I don't know, man. I don't know. 3 minutes until the banter becomes unbearable. Thoughts on Rescue to City. Called it a long time ago. Think it makes sense. Not even mad about it. Want him to go do well. I have a question. Is there a chance of us going into the Champions League next season? I don't think so, but we could get Europa League, I believe. Missed the first half. Did Chelsea play any good? First 10-15, we were not great at all. Spurs were all over us. But we did grow into the game after that. And I'd say we've been the better side in that second half of the first half, if that makes sense. Right, I'm going to reset the clock. Ready for the second half. I'm just going to have a quick drink before we go, because I never do this at the break. So, next season is one to watch the new managers in G. It seems like that every season, right? We had Ange, we had Thomas Frank, we had Maresca, he's trying to do more. Was Arne Slot. Quite a lot. It seems to be every year. Do you know what I mean? Thanks. How can I follow you? Well, you're on YouTube, so you can just hit the subscribe button. Or if you're on Instagram or TikTok, it's just Talking Chelsea. Instagram is talking_Chelsea. I post daily updates every day. Love your content. Keep it up. Appreciate you, KJ, man. Thank you so much. And thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. The likes, the subs. Honestly, you guys are awesome. You guys have been showering me with love recently, and I genuinely appreciate it. Maresca will be sacked by City and replaced by Rossinha. Yeah, after the 116 charges come in, Paul, maybe. They'll go, oh, we've got to rebuild. Who do we get in? Oh, no, just the man for the job, Rossinha. Oh, second half. That come around a lot quicker than I thought. Oh, here we go. Evening, Ange. How we doing? Hope you're all good. Sit here into injury time. Ugh. Up the Chelsea. Love it. Xavi Alonso could turn Delap into a good striker. No. Right, Jay's the best Chelsea content creator. I appreciate the kind words, man. There are so many goats of the Chelsea space and even the football space in general, but I appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you. My Wi-Fi is down, guys. How are Chelsea playing? I'm assuming you're using mobile data to comment into a live stream. But yeah, we're doing all right, man. Just kicked off the second half. Last time Tottenham beat Chelsea was when Dele Alli played for them, indeed. I actually wonder how Spurs will get on next season if they stay up with no Europe. Probably better with one game a week. Oh, Jesus, turn more into wine. Best Chelsea content creator, keep up. Thank you so much, TR, man. I appreciate it. All right, good to hear. Yeah, mobile data. All right, okay, cool. Go on, Kuka. That's a good start to the half. Is that a corner? It was a corner. Nice. I appreciate that, Casper. That's commitment. Don't use all your data on the stream, though. I appreciate you being here, though. Yeah, we started really bright in this first minute and a half of the second half. We've got corner already. I'm on the pitch and give Delap a flying kick. Need an early second goal. 100%. Enzo Fernandez from a corner. Could you imagine? Whips it in, back stick, Barsh. City still losing. Yeah. Straight to the keeper. Two minutes of injury time at City. Seems fishy. Need an Enzo side volley. It's okay. Anything for Chelsea. Appreciate that, man. Up the Chelsea. Today the players are playing with passion from the first minute. First 15 we looked very sluggish. But yeah, I know what you mean. Definitely playing like we want to win the game today. Good ball from Gallagher there. Good touch as well. No silly foul, Wes. That's exactly what... Oh, ref's not give it. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to then. It looked like a foul to me. Santos, bro. Any subs? Nothing so far, yeah. Arsenal deserve the league. They've been trying to get it perfect for 6 years. That's what I'm saying. As much as it pains me. They've had a lot of decisions go their way, but you make your own luck, do you know what I mean? And they've not bottled it. Full time at City. Bournemouth have won. Oh, Bournemouth. What have you done? Be prepared. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Andre Santos not being called up as well as Danilo Santos over him? Andre Santos I'm not that mad about. Cool. Do you know what I mean? If he doesn't want to, if he's not been called up, he's not been called up. JP I'm very frustrated about. And Estevao obviously he's injured. But Santos I'm kind of like, yeah, fair enough. If he's not made the cut, he's not made the cut. I don't think he's been, outstanding this season. He's had some good games. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I don't know. We should play Spurs all season. Love that. Nice tattoo. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate you. I forget that I have it, if I'm being honest. You have a meatball sub if that counts? Wait, what? Can we stop giving them chances? Oh, ooh. Seen Richarlison score those, you know? There we go. Why are they wearing their yellow shirt? I don't know. He'd have been offside anyway. Want a goal from Ice Cold Palmer. I'd love to see that, man. Spurs go down. They need to find another 6 points from somewhere. City just scored. Are you kidding me? No, you're all trolling. You're all trolling, man. You're all trolling me. You're trolling me, bruv. You're trolling me. You're absolutely trolling me. Haaland scored. Yes! Football! Get in there! Oh! Oh, man. 1-1. Oh, mate. Get in there! Yeah, they've just announced it on Sky as well. Get in there. We love that. Yes. Goes down to the last game. He's in my FPL as well. Yeah, we love it. Now, can we just not lose this game now? It'll be a great night. Arsenal still win? What do you mean? It don't. Arsenal are 4 points in front. Yeah, but it goes to the last game. So if they lose... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Arsenal still win, right? Oh, no. They've won it either way. I got all excited for nothing. Excited for nothing. Damn. I thought it went down to the last day if they got a point and Arsenal lost, but apparently not. Arsenal will now have a league. Damn. Arsenal win. Ah. One more goal. City 1-1 makes Arsenal champions. Fabrizio's announced Arsenal won. Of course he has. Guy loves engagement with farming, man. Oh, it is what it is. Congratulations to Arsenal. Oh, man. Imagine being crowned champions and you having to wait on someone else to lose rather than you winning. Do you know what I mean? Good for us. We can still get Champions League, can we? Uncle Pabs, how you doing, man? Hope you're all good. Don't even deserve it. Like, they kind of do, though. Oh, man, it looks horrible, red and white. After 22 years. Hey, look, congratulations to Arsenal, man. It is what it is. It's painful, but... Oh, man. Hopefully they get absolutely battered by PSG in the Champions League final. PGM all carried. I mean, they did, to be fair. VAR, they should get winners' medals. Worst Prem winners. Oh, man. Oh, man. Bro, like I said earlier, there's a couple of people I genuinely feel happy for that get to celebrate it. But for everyone else, long. It's just long, man. Oh. VAR should be getting a pay rise. Unreal, man. Unreal, man. Delap offers nothing. I know. VAR should get him a winner's medal. They should be, man. We officially can't get Champions League. Cool. I didn't think we were going to get it anyway. That's long gone, man. How we doing, Python? Hope you're all good. Arsenal have grinded and grafted. Yeah, fair. Doesn't matter a Sport Cup anyway. Conference League again? Yeah, we'll take it. Bournemouth to Europe. Oh, congratulations to them. Iriola leaves. They're going to get absolutely battered out of Europe next season, I reckon. Alex says it's the worst day of all time. Well, I tell you what would be an even worse day is if Arsenal win the Champions League and do the double. I think that would probably be the worst day of all time. If you think this is the worst day of all time. Back to Wi-Fi passwords. Guys, this never happened. Oh, man. I'm trying to enjoy our game, do you know what I mean? Oh, man. All the European teams looking at the map to see where Bournemouth is. Imagine Chelsea bottle Europe, Arsenal win the league, and Spurs stay up. What? We're letting Spurs grow into this game, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think they could beat PSG. I just think PSG will have too much firepower for them. I genuinely do. Relying on West Ham, we can relegate Spurs. Arsenal champions, I know. Gone really slow, haven't we? Yeah, we've just gone lethargic in the last 10. Unreal. Freiburg Villa tomorrow, Europa League final, very true. Pep goes without a title. He does indeed. Arsenal without muscle PSG. I don't think you'll get close to them. I don't think Arsenal will get close to them. I think they're just... PSG, and the way they blew away Bayern Munich, they basically say, you score 4, we'll score 5. They're just that good. Good save. All right, can we turn, like, actually wake up, turn it on now? We will play from the back. I think Odegaard will play the part. I mean, probably, but have you seen how aggressive and how good PSG are at pressing? They're one of the best teams at pressing in the world right now. Oh, man. I can't believe Arsenal won the league. I mean, they've been top for... Wake up, bro. It's a double in the making. We will not fall for this one. Soon see, man. 29th of May. We'll see. Simple as that. Enjoy the Prem, man. Enjoy it. What basically means we get more Champions League spots. I don't know. I don't know. You're right, mate. You look emotional. No, I'm just tired, if I'm being honest. I'm just really tired. This game's sending me to sleep. Look at it like this. We're so high on confidence. We will do... Look, John, you do you, bro. All right? I don't think you're going to beat PSG. You've just won the Premier League. Just enjoy it, bro. Just go enjoy it, bro. Do you know what I mean? How is Gallagher not on the yellow? I don't know, man. Wish Palmer could score. I just want us to get another one. Put my mind at rest, that's for sure. Looking forward to the next 22 years of Arsenal not winning the league again. Champions League on your birthday? Ooh. Do you think Aston Villa will get crushed in the Champions League? Nah, I don't think they will. I think it's different to when they were last in it. Opinions on possible Barcola to Chelsea? I don't know. I mean, I'd take him in a heartbeat. I don't know if it happens, though. Oh, man. We need a good delivery. That's what we need. Neto or Enzo? Enzo with a delivery. Oh, it's awful. Flag. Oh, pushing it back. Bournemouth celebrating like they're going to get to the knockout stage. Yeah, we never know. Never know. Barcola is some player. It really is. Can't even watch the game because I broke my TV screen watching the City game. Villa got to the quarterfinals last time. That's good running. Think it's going to finish 1-1. I hope not. Now messaged me celebrating. Bless her. Arsenal fans already proven why no one wanted to win the league. I mean, they're going to be so unbearable. And to be fair, though, they have been getting pelters for decades. Doesn't make it any easier, but I can understand why. Oh, Delap wins a header. Uses that slab head to... Oh, Neto, bro. City had one job. Mate, not just City. Everyone in the league. Everyone in the league had one job. To stop them winning it. Of Arsenal. Sunday Spurs versus Everton. West Ham Leeds for relegation. Woohoo! Cooking. Just blocked my girlfriend's dad. Damn. Getting that off of Derry. I ain't mad at that. We should give the lap to Arsenal as a present for winning the league. Yeah, man. The one thing that makes me feel ill is the fact that Mab Weke has a Premier League winners medal. That guy is just so bang average. Deduct 80 points from Bournemouth. Damn. And I don't mind Havertz so much because it's been like, what, 3 years? Like, I'm just kind of like, enough time's passed. I don't care anymore. Do you know what I mean? But Noni, I'm like, oh. Can't prompt my brother who's an Arsenal fan. How am I? Yeah, I'm not bad, Jack. I'm all right, man. You? Havertz won us the Champions League. Yeah, I get it. Who's unbearable and cheap? Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. Damn. Ooh. Waiting for final wins as a free kick in our own box. I support United, hoping we don't start next season like we keep doing. I've been fine with Arsenal winning if 80% of their goals come from corners. Yeah, game's the game though, isn't it? Bro, the whole Spurs team has got a yellow. Love it. Do you think punishment at Southampton was too hard? Nah, man. They got caught. Game is the game. Kante won us the Champions League. Don't give Havertz that credit. I mean, Havertz literally scored the only goal in the final. Kante did. It was unbelievable that season. PGMOL have won the league. Nice. Lads, we need to wake up. We are just letting Spurs get into this for no reason. Misplaced passes, sloppy possession loss. VAR must get medals. I love that. I love that. Oh, dear. Middlesbrough v Hull. Come on, the Borough. Relax, they haven't won one away game all season. Paul, let's not do this. Let's not do this. We've done this all season. You've been here all season. You've been in these streams. I appreciate you. But we know how this goes. Don't speak it into existence. Honestly, don't worry. We ain't doing anything. I don't like it, though, Dan. All right? I don't like it. We're giving you too many chances, and we tend to become charity FC, where we just give away points to people. You know? I look at this, and again, we're just letting you guys cross balls into the box, and you've got all the prep. I just don't like it, mate. I don't like it. I think Palmer's going to be in the England squad. I think he'd get in the squad, yeah. Need some matters on the pitch. Is he fit? At least get Europa. Just get us a win. That's all I care about at this point. If we lose this game, I'm going to support my local chippy. Fair enough. Kind of. Oh, okay. For Fana, can you please make a good pass? We've been saying that all season. If we lose this... Oh, wait, I've just read that. Who's up front for Chelsea? Well, technically Delap, but what that really means is we're playing with 10. Really wanted us to be in the UCL to see what Xavi can do. Yeah, I hear it. Wasn't meant to be. Because we bottled it time and time again. What do I think of JP not getting called up for the World Cup? I think it's a disgrace. And I know it sounds a bit harsh, and I usually pick at people for saying that. think it's a very strong word, but just think what a season he's had, mate. And I know Igor Thiago scores goals, but they've got the same GA, and Igor Thiago's, most of his goals are from pens. That's a great half turn from Enzo there. Oh, Delap, man. Like, you move like a fridge, bruv. I've seen milk turn quicker than that guy. Oh, misplaced pass. Palmer's in. Lot of space here. Neto. Oh, please do something with it. Please do. That's a good ball. Oh. Get in there. Yes. Get in there. Oh, we can breathe. We can breathe. Get in there. Andre Santos. Delap was, oh, bro. Even he was like, I ain't going to get that. Get in there. Good ball in from Neto as well. So defensively, that misplaced pass, everyone just kind of watched. Everyone just kind of watched us move with the ball. Oh, get in there. Enzo assist. We love that. That misplaced pass. So everyone just watched, and Palmer has so much space. And when he gave it to Neto, I was thinking, please just put in a good cross. And we had people queuing up. God. Yeah, that pass back. Love it. Quite lucky to go through all the legs as well. That's been us all season. Man. Like, as a friend, I feel for you. As Spurs, I'm like, oh, that's a shame. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. But yeah, man, it must be painful. I mean, we've been diabolical. It's been painful to watch us, so I can't imagine watching a team that's literally fighting relegation. I mean, in my lifetime, I've not seen it. I've asked my dad about it, and he was like, oh, yeah, we don't worry about that. Dark times. Hello, Almas. Hope you're all good. I normally watch every World Cup game, but not this time. Some games are 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. in the UK. Damn. We will be there. Don't we've been poo. Fair. Fair. When was the last time we scored 2 goals? I don't know. But I did predict 2-0 before the game, just saying. I did say Enzo to get braced, though. We deserve everything we're getting. Hey, that's fair, man. That's fair. What do you think? Oh, hello. What do you think needs to happen for next season in terms of managerial appointment, in terms of the squad? What would you do with it? I'm genuinely curious because I don't know the inner politics of Spurs other than you guys ain't doing too well. And obviously you lost Thomas Frank at the start, Ange as well. Like, it's just been a merry-go-round of everything, really. I think Xabi in Europa League is the best start possible. Fair. Arsenal 2026 over Man United 2008. Joseph 0 out of 10 rage bait because United that year won the Champions League as well. And didn't Ronaldo win the Ballon d'Or that year? Imagine Spurs with a 3-goal comeback. No, let's not do that. I actually feel sick. Arsenal in the league. Who scored? Andre Santos with a tap in. Enzo with the assist. Go on, Caicedo. Go on, Neto. Drive. Go on, go. Oh! He did well there. No one on that rebound. Odeepa says, hello, my friend. Why, hello there. We're all West Ham fans this weekend. So what's it going to be? Is it West Ham, Leeds, Spurs? Have they got Everton? Yeah. A Tottenham home or away? Are you happy with the result tonight so far? 2-0 up? Yeah, I am. I'm really happy with that. They're home. Oh, okay. They'll probably beat Everton then. They're away. A lot of you said home. A lot of you said away. Everton have the best away form. The management of the club has been awful. They're waiting too long to let Frank go, even though the writing was on the wall, and then the signings have been mid to poor for a few seasons. Damn. Ooh, Gallagher there. Good save. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Spurs are at home next game. Appreciate it. I did find that Thomas Frank was there too long. And again, like I said, I've not watched loads of Spurs games this season. But it did seem like every week I'm like, oh, he's still there. He's still there. And then obviously they did get rid of him. And I'm just kind of like, what? We need to set it all fire and start again. Fair. I feel your pain there. And look, we've spent nearly £2 billion. And I'm still saying that. Do you know what I mean? It's wild. But I think De Zerbi will do well next season. I do think he will once he gets a window under his belt. It wasn't Thomas Frank. It's how bad the club is run. Oh, that's interesting. I think Thomas Frank stepped up too much too soon, if I'm being honest. Where's Colwell? It's load management that he's not playing. Let's look at Brentford. They got better after he left. Says everything. Fair. Fair. You can't even argue about that either. Oh dear. Oh. It's always that guy, bruv. It's always Richarlison. I told you. It's always Richarlison. 2-1. It's always Richarlison, man. Bicycle kicks, scorpion kicks, tap-ins at the back post, whatever it is. He's always there when they need him. Always there when they need him. He's onside as well. Yeah. Told you, boys and girls. Told you, boys and girls. We're giving them too many chances. Falling asleep. Back in the game. Ashipong has just come off for Chalobah. 2-0 is always a dangerous lead. I would just put centre back at right back. Chalobah's played at right back a lot. My prediction's out the window. 25 minutes. No, 15 minutes. We are losing. Who says no? Me. I don't want us to lose. Normal Chelsea fashion. Seems to be. Delap is limping. We've got no one to replace him with other than Weka. Oh, man. Can we just not bottle this game, please? Don't ruin our day even more. This feels so long after Arsenal won the league. Yeah, man. I'm going to see that phrase so much. Forever. If we win the next game as well, we might get Europa. Maybe. We need results around us to go off in our favour as well. How was the goal? What, Spurs goal? They just won the ball high up, played it out on the right hand side, good ball across, little back heel to the back stick, and Richarlison tapped it in. Well worked goal. Won the ball high up. We just failed to deal with it. Story of our life. Oh, go on, Delap. Out to Palmer. Come on. Oh, you've left it too late. You had Neto, then Delap there. Just slows it down. What's Richarlison doing, bruv? Rolling around the floor for? Brighton lose or draw, and then we win. We get Europa. Fair. Palmer always does. This is frustrating. In all honesty, he could have gone out to Neto, or he could, when he cut in, he could have just put it through for Delap. Mind you, if you look up one of your options is Delap, he's probably thinking, nah, let's wait for someone else to make that run. At least it's not as bad as in Capo's full moon. Damn. Let's just not throw this away, please. That's all I'm hoping. Please don't throw it away. Have a quick drink. My throat is gone, man. Fafana needs to leave. I think he gets sold this summer. Oh, do you know who we haven't seen in today's stream chat? We haven't had Steve. Steve hasn't been in here. He's missed a good one today. Thank you for all the follows, the subs, the likes, the gifts, everything. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Yeah, Steve. No Steve tonight. No Steve or Seth. I have not seen Seth. I haven't spoken to Seth in a while, actually. I'll send him a message in a bit. He usually swings him. Moment I got the right result. You did indeed. Did indeed. I can imagine Seth is probably creating content around Arsenal in the league, if I'm being honest. Can't lie, lads. Got a long day tomorrow with Arsenal fans at work. We'll see you at Sinsil Bank next season. Up the imps. What? You reckon we could get top 3 next season? I have no idea. Sarr coming on. We'll take it. I called 3-1. Definitely heard Jacob's opinion on the team. Love it. Sign Frimpong to play right wing back. Liverpool keen to sell. Lincoln City to play Spam or Spuds next season. Oh, okay, right. My neighbour supports Arsenal. I'm cooked. Damn, we just can't drop points, please. We need Europa League at least. If done well to keep that ball in play. I don't like this. Get rid. Thank you. There we go. Just get rid. That's nearly a good ball out to Neto there, but as long as we can get hold of it. Santos, that's too soft, bro. That's too soft there. Well recovered. That's it. Oh, go on, Delap. Go on, Delap. You're on your own down that right-hand side. It's 1v1 there. Who have you got in the middle? Oh, you've slowed the play down. Here we go. Got Enzo on his own. Oh, ref. Free kick. Come on in. Come on in. Or just stand still. I know, right? I hope Enzo slaps his top bins, man. It's a good ball from Caicedo down the channel. It's a good channel running by Delap, but he just stopped. Yeah, go for it. Try and take him on. Enzo's done well to win the foul there. That's a silly challenge from the Spurs player, if I'm being honest. He's jumped right in for no reason. Should we buy a left winger? Yes, 100%. Our left wingers are atrocious. Right, we've got Enzo and Palmer on over this. Maybe absolute cinema if this goes straight in the top bins. Fafana off for Mamadou Sarr. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. Sarr is on. I ain't mad at that at all. I like Sarr. All I'm hoping is we don't want one of them silly short free kicks. Just get it on over the wall and on target. That's all I'm asking for. Even if the scaffold is there for a tap-in, we take it. Don't hold your hopes up. Cheers, Paul. The man from the future has told me, nah, don't worry about it. They're taking their time to take it. They keep talking to each other. Straight into the wall, man. No foul. Richarlison's done well there. Don't let him play out. Don't let him play out. That's it. Win it high up. That's it, Enzo. Yeah. Good evening, William. How are you doing, my man? Hope you're all good. Do Spurs go down if they lose, or is it down to next week? So if they lose today, it goes to the final day. West Ham need to win. And I think Spurs just need a point from either this game or the next to guarantee safety. Because I think, isn't there like a 13 goal difference or something that Spurs have over West Ham? A set piece staff there for aesthetic. Seems to be. Seems to be, mate. Oh, thank you for joining my fan club. Don't even know what that is, but thanks. Thoughts on City bottling to Bournemouth? Don't know. I mean, have they... I don't know if I like this phrase bottling that gets chucked around, because it's done so frequently. I think it loses all its meaning. Have they bottled it? I mean, it's gone to the second from the last game of the season. I think that's a title race. Do you know what I mean? Please defend this. I don't like Richarlison in our box. I don't like this at all. Oh. Hato, man. What a tackle. What a tackle, Hato, bro. What a tackle. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. What a... Oh, mate. Owen says it beautifully. What are we doing, man? They're champions because of City. We're also champions because the other 18 teams failed to stop them. Rice can win the Ballon d'Or if England won the World Cup. I mean, yeah. Pinks could fly if they had wings too. Bottom's a bad word, to be fair. They had a chance. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I'm not digging you out. I'm just saying in general. It just gets thrown around. Like, oh. What's going on here? Oh, he's booked him. What's going on? What, is he booked Richarlison? All I saw, I swear I'll lob my TV out the window. All I saw was bustle and bustle. They whistled and they booked Richarlison. Now they're doing a VAR check. For what? Right, so... Look, everyone's got their arms around everyone. They're throwing each other to the ground. That ain't a pen, bro. Nah, there can't be. We've only had one penalty season. I doubt I'll go through. I just don't like the laws around grappling. Not just for us, but for every single team. Because everyone's just grabbing everyone, and then they're going, oh, that one specifically, out of the 6 people doing it, is a foul. And you're like, what? Makes no sense. Either do it so it's a non-contact sport, or you just have to let them get on with it. How is it not a pen? What do you mean? About 4 people were grappling each other and pulling each other down. Ref's got to keep this together now. Ref's got to keep this together now. Yes. Oh, Robbie. We love that. We love that. We love that. Yes, we love that. Have it. Caicedo just up. Go on, Delap. And that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. Yeah. That's a yellow card. Of course it is. Yeah. Saw that 100 miles away. He looked at the player and just went, yeah, all right, bang. Elbow to the face. He could probably get a red for that. He could probably get a red for that. Any other time. Look at that. Elbow right on the side of the face. Getting spicy now, is indeed. And I don't like it this close to... If it was 2-0 at this point, I'd be all right. But not when there's probably going to be 5 minutes of added time. Cuckoo was booked, not Richarlison. Oh, fair enough. I just saw Richarlison coming out the ref and him putting the yellow up and then him kicking off about it. Don't know. I can't even think of Chelsea's way this season. I think some things have. Not a lot, but some things have. Oh, Garnacho. Oh, God. God. Don't worry, guys. Garnacho's on. He'll win us the game. What are these subs? Mweka, fair enough. I'd like to see him get minutes because Delap was basically not on the pitch. And Asugo, I ain't mad for that. That's like for like. I don't mind that, but what are we bringing Garnacho on for? Garnacho is... Oh, mate. What are we doing? I have no idea. Delap was in the centre-back position for Spurs. He might as well have been, bro. Oh, Garnacho, man. I don't ask a lot of you. But can you just do something today? Like, please. Rather eat crayons than watch this. Or, well, listen. All right, Kenny. You do you, boo. Go enjoy your crayons, bro. I'd rather have Ronnie Picker in a left wing. Right. Oh. Right. 1 years. It was 1 years. I don't like this. I don't like this, man. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Oh, well, thank you. Good joy, Kenny. While you're at it, drink some paint. 7 minutes of stoppage time. Jeez. Do I know who you are? Danny Batten. I don't know if that name rings a bell, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Should I know you? Do I know you? Maybe. 7 minutes, bro. Go away. Do you know what I mean? 7 minutes. Garnacho's playing on the right-hand side. Interesting. Thank you for the follows, by the way. The likes and stuff. I appreciate it. Garnacho, bro. What are you doing? Why are you playing hospital balls, bro? You've been on the pitch for like 20 seconds. Oh, well played. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's drive. Let's drive. Let's drive. Let's drive. Go on, Enzo. Go on, Enzo. Pick the right pass. That's it. Give it to Mweka. Just do something that's not giving the ball away. Please. Should we go forward, not backwards? I hear it, but we should just... if we have the ball now for the next 6 minutes, they can't score. If we leave ourselves exposed, we're giving them options on the counter. It's a difficult one. I do agree we should be going at them. If we can draw the press out and go over it, maybe. Oh, Mweka, it's not the time to be doing back flicks like that, bro. You're in your own box, in your own half. Enzo, I'm lucky on that ball. Yeah, there you go. Tactical foul. We take it. We take it. Yeah, go on. We take that. Ronnie Pickering. What about him? I know who he is. Who is Mweka? He's an academy prospect. Played for us last year in the Conference League quite a bit. Good player. That's it. Oh, did he, Paul? No chance. No way. Really? Oh, Caicedo, bro. We're folding like deck chairs, bro. A few weeks back? Oh, I didn't know that. Nice free kick. Come on. Hopefully not. It literally has. It literally has Maddison all over this as well. Maddison put it in my nan's back garden. I hope so. As long as it ain't the back of our net. We'll take a rose edge shot. We'll take that. Unreal, man. Four more minutes of this. Well, 3.5. Not even a corner. Hey, at least yours got over the wall. Garnacho isn't mentally fit to play. That's a bizarre comment. What makes you say that? Can we deal with this long throw? We haven't dealt with them all season. No silly fouls. No pens. Yeah, one of yours. No. No. Yes. How's it not a penalty? You've been robbed. It was like WWE plus say how not a pen, Tottenham. What are you on about? Did you see, like, I don't know, 6 players were doing the exact same thing? I don't know how you can just pinpoint one and say it's a foul when everyone's doing it. Oh, mate. You score for Chelsea. Enzo and Andre Santos. Minute left. Can we see it out, please? Please. Shouldn't be this stressful seeing a game out. But at the same time, we are charity FC most of the time. All right, Garnacho, you're awful, bro. You're just so bad. So bad. If we stop this game. We stop this game. We stop this game. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Stop this game. Stop it, please. Sanchez. What's got to be it? Wrap it up. Whistle, ref. It's got to be. It's got to be. Wrap it. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Get in there. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 1. You gave us every chance, we couldn't take it. Mate, I was genuinely getting very, very nervous. And I kept saying it in that second half. I don't like that we keep giving you guys chances. I don't like it. We just switch off. It's almost like we go, yeah, go on. I dare you. Get back into it. We want a challenge, and we're just not good enough to do that. You guys are unlucky. If I'm being honest, you guys were unlucky. Admittedly, the goals were the ones that separated us. That obviously makes the most sense, but we were not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, let's be real. But we win. We take it. We take the 3 points. We now have something to look forward to in the last game of the season on Sunday. If we can win against Sunderland, which is a big ask, then who knows what happens. But you've got Spurs and West Ham doing their thing. We can sit back with a popcorn. I mean, they're all going on at the same time, so it'll be very interesting to know what happens. We will be here live. We will be here live. We obviously have Sunderland away, which isn't the easiest of games, but all I can say is well done getting that over the line. Well done getting that over the line. Finally a win. After 4 losses in a row, we finally get one. So thank you so much to everyone who's been in. You guys are honestly the best. Love you all. Thanks for the likes, the subs, the gifts, the everything else. Really do appreciate you guys. You guys keep me sane. Even the Spurs fans are in there. Appreciate you as well. Everyone is always welcome in this chat. Go and have an amazing day. Home game of Everton. It's going to be so tense. Oh, mate, honestly. I wouldn't want to be you for that day, bro. But we will be there. We will be there. But go have an amazing day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world right now. And I shall see you guys for normal content tonight, for reviews. And if you're not a fan, then I will see you on Sunday for the last game of the season. Go and just have a great time. I love you all. Thank you again.